Hi guys, the purpose of this video is just to give you an overall basic function of the machine. You want to start off by using a deionized or simple distilled water and fill it up with the water as much as you need. Of course, don't overfill it, and the recipes will basically let you know which fill line to go to. So we're gonna fill that up with water. Close that up. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to make sure our cartridges are in. So basically this R&D model, I'm gonna take the door off of it. Your door will of course be on hinges. So I'm gonna take the door all the way off of this one so that you can get a better look inside. This is your stainless steel bowl that holds the 32 ounces. And then on this spindle is where your vials are gonna go. So I already have one in there, but I'll just show you. Basically, they insert into the hole and then you spin for your next vial. And you're gonna put that one in. And so on. I'll put this back up here so that it doesn't make too much noise when we get going. Okay, here I have a drip tray. You don't always have to use your drip tray, and if you don't use your drip tray, then that gives you, of course, more room for your 7.2 inch containers. So the machine, basically, it will go black, but when you want it to come back, you just touch the screen because it plugs in low energy, doesn't draw a lot of power. The heating unit also does not draw a lot of power. And on the sides, you may have seen there is a cooling fan there. Okay, so I just gonna sit my container there. As I said in my story, I was doing my own products before. So that's my product label on there. And I'm just gonna set that there. We're gonna run a thicker consistency so you can kind of see how conditioners work. In one of the other videos, we showed the handheld tool where you're scanning your scalp. And so when you do that analysis, you'll feed the information over to the machine. So basically you'll be using the app. And so you'll use the app and you'll get your information to come up on the app as you scroll through. And it's going to give you a feedback, right? So you'll get your feedback with your photo saying what's going on, right? And it tells you where you need work, right? Mine, I need work on pH. And I hit the send button, the information goes over to this unit. So basically, I'm just gonna touch to get you started. And because it's my analysis, it says my name. You can't see it really good, but our whole point, this is only a 2.7 inch screen for you, but the actual unit will be a 3.5. On here is gonna say the name of the individual, and it tells you your hair story. So mine says, based on your analysis today, your hair and scalp are dry with a pH of 9, contributing to the dandruff and high porosity of your hair. So when it talks about the dandruff, it's because it took from your images that you submitted, so it can see the flakes, and it will determine if you have dandruff or dry scalp and let you know your pH and everything that's going on. So then it asked me if I'd like to see my hair care. This will also be on your app, but just in case your phone breaks or who knows what is going on. Sorry, my fingers are a little cold. Let's try that again. Maybe. I think it's moving. Okay, there we go. And it tells me what my base formula is. And then I can choose, you know, if I want to save it, or if I want to go ahead and pursue making the formula, which for this demonstration, of course, we're gonna go ahead and make the formula. This is my favorite screen. You've seen it on a lot of the screenshots. It asks if you'd like to make add-ins. And for me, with having the porosity, high porosity, I lose a lot of moisture for my hair. So I'm gonna pick number 5, which is extra hydration. And so it thinks about it and it lets me know it's adjusting plant glycerin levels for added moisture. So I can confirm, perhaps, there we go. And we're gonna get the mixing. It doesn't make a ton of noise, it's just gonna be a little bit of noise. And when it's done mixing, it's going to beep for you. So we're gonna hold on for a little bit while it's mixing.